Hi there. Welcome to a full life versus an empty life. Every day we make choices, and the choices can lead us to having a fuller life or an emptier life. Our modern technology, our modern culture has led us to feel more and more empty in our lives. We rely so much on technology to fill that void to the point where we don't understand why we went that way. Now, as a person who's been to technology since the 80s, I'm shocked and surprised by what we have now. We have more people who don't know how to talk to actual physical people and are more into the toys and more into spending wildly, that we more and more have emptier lives. So what do? We have to realize what the four key ingredients to having a full life: family, friends, a job, and a partnership or relationship. These are the four, like the four horsemen in Ric Flair's wrestling. Four ingredients, four foundation factors that can make you have a perfect life. But here's the problem. Our culture's advertising for latest gadgets make you feel jealous if you don't have the latest gizmos and gadgets everybody else does. Keeping up with the Joneses becomes such an addiction that our culture is so bankrupt and so financially devastated. There's so many people unemployed, so many people poor, and all because we follow the dream of trying to be like the Joneses. Why not be like ourselves? There's good and bad. But if you have the four in any great quality, 0 to 100, you're going to have a fuller life than if you focus on technology, credit cards, looking rich and feeling rich, but you're not rich and you don't have a rich life, being lonely and empty. Now, I myself have lived and am living an empty life. I have very few friends. I'm the black sheep of my family. I have no relationships right now. I have a job. So, no matter where you are in your life, you can start to grasp a full life. But you have to remember the basics. Because no matter how much money you have, it doesn't mean crap if you don't have anybody to share it with. No friends, no people to spend time with. But we focus so many things on the technology, the toys, the games, the spending, as a way to spend time with people, and we've gone way out of control with that. So, but this video is about each of us changing our lives, having a fuller life. You know, sometimes we get so burned and so hurt and so afraid to take chances. Don't have the courage to go and try to go meet people. And then you eventually become passive aggressive, waiting, hoping for change that never comes because you're not doing anything. Life is, if you want life to be a good life or to have any change or growth, that requires effort, that requires change, that requires you doing something. Now, I myself have gone through Meetup, I've joined Toastmasters, I've done a lot of things, and I still have a lot more to grow. You're never too old, too slow, too fat, too thin. All you have to do is start taking action. Pick something. Do something. Try something. Do you want to be like, I don't know, a few months left to live and you're in mid-70s and you've lived an empty life, you have no friends, you have no kids, you have no children, you have no family, you have no nothing. Because all the other stuff means crap! So what do you want in life? Do you want to have something meaningful in your life? So go meet people. I mean, Dale Carnegie wrote this book about, how to win friends, and a lot of it's BS. But one thing is not, and that is to show interest, to have empathy in other people. Now, so go do something, find a hobby, meet lots of people, take a time, start small, work your way up. The key is to take a first step, then a second step. And there's the old Chris Shingle animated thing. Take your first step forward, then you take your first step back. I don't remember the lyrics. But take a first step. Make your next step a step towards a fuller life. instead of relying on what's emptiness. That means one more day by yourself. You go to the job, you come home, and there's no one here. That's not the kind of life you want. Make a change. Live a fuller life. Thank you.